Negative, positive thoughts. Oh, MINLA, you boosted us with your smiles. Oh, MINLA, you've come so far, guiding us to the light. Inspired both young and old with patience and mindfulness. We thank you, oh MINLA, we thank you. This gift that you gave us is larger than life. To go ahead with confidence and smile, we thank you, oh MINLA, we thank you. M for mindfulness, I for innovation, N for newness, L for loyalty, A for activeness. You gave us the direction. Oh MINLA, you boosted us with your smiles. Oh MINLA, you've come so far, guiding us to the right. We thank you, oh MINLA, we thank you, oh MINLA, Meena ji and Lalit ji. We thank you for everything.
A global namaste, a good morning, a very good afternoon, or a very good evening to whichever part of the globe you're joining us from. A very warm welcome to all the viewers on our MINLA Zoom session. Today, we have a legendary singer with us, a personality who has a voice that one would not want to wait to hear. You want to hear him right away. So without taking too much time, I'm going to be welcoming our legendary singer, Mr. Mohit Lalwani from Mumbai. Let me share a few things about Mr. Mohit Lalwani. Mohit Lalwani is a playback singer, an Indian playback singer. He sings Hindi songs in Bollywood. He sings in over 10 languages. He became very famous through the Indian singing reality show Indian Idol. He was born 21st December 1986 in Delhi. Mohit was one of the finalists in Indian Idol 4. Though he did not win the show, he got such amazing popularity and now shares his voice with many legendary singers in the music industry. A son to Mr. Vijay Lalwani in the capital of Delhi, that's the 1986, the year that when he was born. His father is a property dealer and his mother is a local singer. So we knew where the singing genes came from. During a young age, Mohit got inspiration from his mother as a singer. In his school time, he took music lessons from Guru Ustad Aftab Ahmed Khan. And after schooling, he went to the Ramjas College in Delhi. He graduated with a music degree from the Delhi University. And in college, he was always a part of the band called Ruhu and was very popular with his singing skills. After graduating from the college, Mohit tried his luck and talent in the Indian singing reality show Indian Idol. He grabbed the interest of the judges in the audition and was selected. He went on the reaches to the finals of the show. However, he was unable to win the Indian Idol trophy. But Mohit came in the limelight through the journey at Indian Idol. That's when everybody started recognizing him. The journey for Mohit wasn't over at Indian Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, he continued working on his vocals and gained knowledge about other genres of music. He explored folk, ghazals, Sufi, and Bollywood and American pop. Later, he started giving live performances and stage shows. Slowly, he reached the audience throughout India and around the globe. Mohit has now held stage shows in over 35 countries. He goes on with the motto, music bridges the gap between human and the divine. What an outstanding motto, Mohit Lalwani. Music bridges the gap between human and the divine. His soft, melodious vocals found a way into Bollywood in the movie Love You, Sonia. He sang the song, Pyar Tera. He was a chief guest for the World Sindhi Sammelan prior in Indonesia, recently in Singapore, and we're going to share some of the stories from there. He judges singing shows at different colleges in India, different reality shows, and he had become a chief judge at one of the most popular Saregama Asia Pacific. Mohit has shared his vocals, as we said earlier, with some leading singers like Shreya Ghoshal, Sonu Nigam, and Mika Singh. So, a very, very warm welcome to the MINLA Zoom session, Mr. Mohit Lalwani. We're truly delighted.
Thank you, Lalit ji. Thank you, Meena ji. It's an honor to be a part of this amazing, amazing session. I'm really excited.
Thank you. Now, I'm just going to request our lady lead of the MINLA Zoom session, Meena Ben Khagram, to make a formal introduction and a welcome to our legendary singer today, our guest speaker, Mr. Mohit Lalwani. Meena Ben, may I request you to take the stage?
Mohit ji, such a pleasure to meet you and thank you for coming here on our session. This is for you.
With the tika.
Yes.
So nice. So nice.
Welcome, Milega.
This is amazing.
Welcome. And that's for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Honored.
Thank you. Global namaskar to all. Jambo. Karibuni. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the flamingo city of Nakuru, where Lake Nakuru is famous for wildlife and flamingos. Nakuru County is the one where world-famous fastest runners like Eliud Kipchoge and Faith are born, Kipchoge's piano as well. We have very old Hyrex Museum and world-famous crater too. Nakuru is the fastest progressing city in the world. Now we have East African World Rally, which happens right here in Nakuru County. Welcome our proud speaker Mohit ji. Can't wait to listen to your story. Bibi Nabwana, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you our backbone of this session, MC Dr. Lalit Soda. He's a professional speaker, chiropractor, and author. He recipients of many awards, countless. And recently, he has been awarded Marwa Journalist Award and an award from Parliament. And recently, he has also launched a new book on 84 Mahaprabhuji Betak in English. Over to you, Lalit.
Thank you, Meena Ben. Thank you very much. Mohitji, a very, very warm welcome from both of us. What I would love to do is give you a couple minutes to share your experience coming on to MINLA Zoom at the moment, and then we'll indulge in a question and answer session. Yeah, you need to unmute yourself. Unmute. Ali, if we can unmute him, please.
Yes.
Very good. Yes. There you
Audible now. Yes. So, a very warm welcome to everyone from all around the world. I see people are here, and thank you for inviting me to the MINLA session. I was thinking this is MINLA, though we are MINLA. We are meeting here. I was thinking it will be Milana, but it is MINLA.
So Minla hai because Meena, M-I-N-A, Meena Ben, and Lalit, L-A-L-I-T. So Minla.
Combination, acha, like that is it in Milna.
Ah.
Okay, nice. तो अभी आपने इतना अच्छा मेरे बारे में बोल दिया, बता दिया सबको, मैं क्या कहूँ?
आप इतने अच्छे हो इसीलिए आपका सब कुछ बोल दिया ना.
आपने सब बता दिया. Almost. हाँ.
Chalo, we really look forward to engaging in a conversation about your life. You're such an inspirational personality who has achieved so much in life. And we'd love to hear about your success. As we said, and we wanted to say that this session started in April 2020 when the COVID struck and a lockdown took place. And that's when we were getting all these inspirational, motivational speakers coming on board. And we have continued doing those sessions. And today is our 109th session, starting from April 2020. So we've had some amazing speakers. And when I met with you, I saw that motivation, that inspiration in you. And I just wanted to share it with the global audience. What is it that makes Mohit Lalwani? So let us say, how did your singing career start?
Okay. To start with my singing career, I come from Delhi, was born and raised in Delhi, and I had no background of music in my family. Like there was no one singing or had any understanding about music as a profession. But yes, my mother and my grandmother, like my Nani ji, they both, my Nani ji and my mother, they both sing beautifully, naturally. सुर उनके कंठ में है, वो भाव से गाते हैं, इमोशन से गाते हैं. So I was very lucky to be born, blessed to be born in a family where mother and Nani is singing naturally, and we had devotional music, bhajan, mantras, all going around from morning till evening in my home. So when this happened, it automatically made me hum along, sing along. The words come to me, the mantras in Sanskrit or in Hindi or our mother tongue, that is Sindhi.
Yes.
So everything was happening and the learning process was happening. But I was not, or no one had this understanding that music or singing in any way can become a profession or I can pursue it. I think I was inclined towards singing and music from my childhood. When I have a recording of mine when I was 3-year old. When I was just 3, I have a small recording. My father got a tape recorder, and he was teaching us, me and my sister, that you can record your voice in this. He was recording his voice and showing us, and we were like very excited to see what is this, that how can it happen that the same voice can come out of a machine. And I recorded my voice, and that cassette is still with me, where I sung a song, Meri pant, be sexy mere baal, be sexy meri chal. So my parents, they laugh a lot, and we laugh. It's something which is very funny. A 3-year-old, 3.5-year-old little boy singing a song like this. So that was my first song, if I must say, which I recorded. And then with the years, when I was in school, my teacher was very strict. Music teacher in school was very strict. She used to push me out of the class because I was very notorious.
Wow.
One day when they were auditioning for the grades in school, The entire class, every student was coming in the music room and giving an audition, giving a music test. I came in the room and my teacher was like, please sing something. I closed my eyes and I started thinking about it. What should I sing? Because teacher is throwing me out of the class all the time.
Ah.
So the senior teacher was like, you sing something, whatever you like. Kuch to aata hoga aapko. And I sang one prayer. Itni shakti hame dena data. Man ka vishwas kamzor hona.
मोहित जी एक सेकंड तो ये गा के ही सुना दो ना प्रेयर.
अच्छा चलो, ये मेरी पहली प्रेयर थी जो मैंने स्कूल में गाई थी ऑडिशन में. इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना, इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. So this is what I sang.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for that.
Thank you. I sang this prayer and my teacher asked me to sit down next to her. And after the entire test, she was like that you should sing in the school choir. And from there, the journey started. A boy who was always thrown out of the music class or every class, who was very naughty, then was requested to stay back after the school for the choir practice. And from there it started. And what inspired me the most to sing and to do this was the appreciation of my classmates, my school teachers, and then my parents also at home.
Wow.
So this is how it started.
Yeah, so obviously it started on the right foot note. You started with a prayer.
Yeah.
फिर
Started at the right place.
आगे भगवान के हाथ में डोरी है.
हाँ, भगवान के हाथ में डोरी आ गई. And then it went on. उसके बाद तो बहुत मेहनत है. It's a long journey.
Sure.
Doing a lot of.
And who was your very first guru who was teaching you all the vocals? Would you share the name?
My first guru in school who was teaching us was our school teachers. I will name them.
Yes.
They were Mrs. Shalini Bhatnagar, Mrs. Preeti Nagar, and Mrs. Ashu.
Wonderful.
These are the three first teachers in school. And then I started learning from a guru outside. His name is Dr. B.D. Malik. He was from Odisha, but teaching in Delhi. So I had some private classes with him when I was in 9th grade. And then I think always to not to forget, my mother is my first guru. She taught me.
Achha.
She inspired me. And then the virtual guru, जिनसे मैं कभी मिल नहीं पाया था छोटेपन में, जब मैं छोटा था, लेकिन उनके गाने सुन के सीख रहा था, वो है मिस्टर सोनू निगम.
अच्छा.
हाँ, तो ऐसे करते 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 और हाँ, लेटर लाइफ में मैं जब कॉलेज में था तो फिर आई लर्न फ्रॉम उस्ताद आफ्ताब अहमद खान साहब फ्रॉम सहसवान रामपुर घराना.
अच्छा.
जी.
Very nice. So you've had some multiple gurus along the way who taught you the vocals and to where you are now.
Definitely. A lot of gurus on the way.
Yeah. So with all this wonderful teaching that you had, obviously there was a day one, which you went on stage and you performed. What age did you do your first performance?
My first stage performance was when I was 11-year-old.
Acha.
Yeah. When I was 11, that was my first stage performance. It started from school, my school stage. We had more than 1,000 students in the school. And I was leading the school choir at that time. So there came my first performance where I started from. And later, if I talk about a professional performance, like where I sang as a professional singer for the first
Yes.
time,
Yes.
that was in college when I had my band Roo. I was 16, I was 17-year-old.
Acha.
From there I started
So,
singing professionally.
so professionally, you started at about 16 years of age.
16, 17.
Yeah.
Professionally, I started singing.
And that very first professional performance was where and in what audience was that?
The first performance was I was opening for Sunidhi Chauhan.
Acha, very nice.
Yeah, very talented Sunidhi Chauhan. And I was very scared. But by God's grace, everything went well. And I was appreciated by her also at that time. And the audience loved it. The event planner, organizers, they all loved it.
So that is when you started thinking, aha, this is something that I want to make into a career, into a profession. Is that correct?
Yeah. Exactly.
And then as you started performing on bigger stages with larger audiences, with singers from all walks of, I mean, the Bollywood singers, as you may say them, like Sonu Nigam, Mikka Singh, Sunidhi Chauhan. What was it that was going through your mind? That what is happening to your musical journey?
See, while in college, I was learning also. I did my honors in music from the Faculty of Music, Delhi University. I was learning Indian classical music, Hindustani classical, to be specific, where I was giving a lot of auditions, like for Saregamapa, the television show, for Indian Idol, again, a singing reality show in India, then The Voice of India, all these shows, I was giving auditions and facing a lot of rejections. I went through all this. This is a process. There is no jack. There is nothing easy.
Yes.
I was giving a lot of auditions, going to different cities, and this was a learning process. It was making me hard. It was making me strong. And it was also making sure to my parents that how dedicated I am to go further, to take this profession, to take this as a profession.
Yes.
So this was on. And while doing all this, I was also performing with my band, learning. The journey as a singer started professionally from there itself. But the auditions and the competitions which I participated initially, it made me very strong. And I got to know what audience like, what judges like. If I'm in a singing competition, what my judges are liking. And if I'm performing for the audience of any kind, what are they liking? So from there, in 2008, I cracked Indian Idol season 4.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, before you go on to Indian Idol season 4, I have a question for you. You know, in life, we all go through challenges, but after a certain amount of hurdles in life, people say, okay, enough, I give up. I'm tired. I don't want to push this any further. What was it that kept you going? What was going on in your mind? Because you said, obviously, this is an industry where you're going to face rejection. But one after another, and you persist and you push. What is going through your mind? Why do you want to keep pushing?
You have to love something, truly,
Okay.
to excel. Sometimes, you know what I've seen, usually what people do in life is they see कि मेरे साथ वाला क्या कर रहा है,
हाँ.
ये क्या कर रहा है, मेरे दोस्त क्या कर रहे हैं, मेरे पापा ने क्या किया था. So they make their mind according to others. I have to choose this. मेरे लिए भी यही सही रहेगा. अच्छा, motive has to be very correct. What is your motive? Music always gave me happiness. It made me feel richer in every way. It made me feel confident, and that was my drive. And I, after being rejected on all the shows on television, after being rejected in a lot of competitions, losing them, I was persistent, I was dedicated, and I was just moving towards it. So your love for what you do, what you want to do in life, has to be very strong. You have to be very passionate.
Thank you for sharing that. And I think the audience listening to this also gets this idea that if you have a passion, no matter what it is, drive for it, go for it till you get it.
And also give yourself a time
Yes.
limit. The best thing in this was that when I was in college, my father was like, तुम्हें म्यूजिक करना है, इससे अपनी लाइवलीहुड चला पाओगे, आगे अपनी फैमिली को संभाल पाओगे, दुनियादारी निभा पाओगे. एग्जैक्ट उनके वर्ड्स थे.
अच्छा.
मैंने उन्हें बोला कि यस, मैं पापा, मैं अपनी प्रयास करूंगा, मैं अपनी जो कोशिश है वो जरूर करूंगा, बाकी ऊपर वाले की मर्जी. तो उन्होंने मुझे कहा, बेटा ये सब बातें ठीक है, मैं 3 साल का टाइम देता हूं तुमको, 3 years इन कॉलेज. ये 3 साल पढ़ाई करने कॉलेज में गए हो ना, इसमें अपने म्यूजिक में ऐसा मुझे कुछ करके दिखाओ कि तुम उस काम को इस शहर में करने वाले बेस्ट आदमी हो, तो मैं मानूंगा कि तुम इसको आगे लेके जा सकते हो और इसमें सिंसियर हो. नहीं तो बेटा जैसे ही कॉलेज खत्म होगा ना, तो अगले दिन से सीधा ऑफिस में आके बैठ जाना.
अच्छा.
ये उनके शब्द थे. तो वो 3, हमें यही सबको जो सुन रहे हैं इसको, ये बात जहां तक पहुंचे, जो भी हमारे ऑडियंस हैं, उनकी फैमिली के लोग हैं, सब ये बात जरूर देखें कि अगर हम कुछ करना चाहते हैं लाइफ में, हम एक तो उसको सिंसियरली करें. देखो प्यार बहुत लोग करते हैं पैशन से, और एक बात होती है कि हर एक के घर में मम्मी के लिए, पापा के लिए उनके बच्चे बेस्ट होते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
हर एक का बच्चा जो होता है वो राजा बाबू होता है, राजा बेटा होता है, और रानी बेटी होती है. तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आप उसे उस समय पर रोके नहीं, वो करने दें जो वो बच्चे करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन उन्हें एक टाइम लिमिट भी दें, एक टाइम फ्रेम दें. उन्हें वो लक्ष्य दें कि इतने सब, छोटे छोटे लक्ष्य, बड़े बड़े लक्ष्य ना दें. छोटे लक्ष्य, छोटे छोटे माइलस्टोन्स होते हैं कि हाँ यहाँ तक अगर पहुंच जाओगे ना बेटा, आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी. We don't have to bribe anyone, but yes, we have to inspire them, push them for doing good. And my family did that.
Wonderful.
My father did that, and today what we are doing is all because of the family.
And that makes a huge, huge difference in how our upbringing and our environment shapes our behavior for the future.
Definitely.
Perfect. So you then, long story short, going on to Indian Idol 4. How did that come about?
Indian Idol 4 was life changing.
Achha.
Because 4 साल ऑडिशंस देते देते, रिजेक्ट होते होते, मेरे मम्मा पापा के पास दूसरे अड़ोस पड़ोस के लोग, नेबरहुड से रिश्तेदार आके बोलते थे, अरे आपका बेटा इतना अच्छा गाता है, इंडियन आइडल में क्यों नहीं जाता?
अच्छा.
तो मेरे पेरेंट्स बोलते थे, नहीं गया था ऑडिशन देने, रिजेक्ट हो गया. तो कितने लोगों को बोले? तो उन्होंने मुझे कहना शुरू कर दिया कि बेटा सब पूछते हैं, हम क्या बोलें? मैंने बोला आप उनको बोलो कि वो करेगा तो कुछ बहुत बड़ा करेगा. करेगा तो कुछ बहुत बड़ा करेगा. सब्र रखो उस चीज का, टेंशन मत लो, ये तो लाइफ में चलता ही रहेगा. चढ़ते सूरज को सब सल्यूट करते हैं. तो वो सब चीजें विद टाइम अपने आप चेंज होती हैं. तो हमने उस पर काम किया, और इंडियन आइडल जब क्रैक हुआ 2008 में, when I was in front of the judges, our judges were Mr. Anu Malik, Mr. Kailash Kher, Mr. Javed Akhtar, and then we had Sonali Bendre, Mrs. Sonali Bendre also at that time on our show. And in my case, it was very nice. In the preliminary rounds, all 4 judges, they all loved my performance. There was no one saying कि हाँ भाई कुछ कम है. सबके अपने points थे, but सबके बहुत positive points थे.
बिल्कुल.
So I was selected with a majority, and I went ahead till the finals of the show. वो journey बहुत ज़्यादा learning की journey थी, और बहुत beautiful दिन थे वो.
Very nice. And then once you cracked Indian Idol 4, that's when people saw you. People saw
Yes.
more of you. People had seen you before, but they saw more of you
Yes.
because you came on screen. Now, all that led to many songs that you have given to Bollywood, that you've actually given to the Sindhi music industry also. You've sung a lot of Sindhi songs also.
Yeah.
Of your Sindhi songs, the most popular one today, if you can share with us, which one is that?
Give me a scale for Ho Jamalo. It's a song called Ho Jamalo.
Acha.
Oh, so this song um, is a folk song in which we got new music done, we got new lyrics done, and made a new sound, new product for all the listeners of Sindhi music, and it got a lot of appreciation. So this song is like this. ओ जेको खटी आयो खैर सा ओ जमालो जंजी सिंध समूरी सुहा ओ जमालो जंजो रोज़ो लाल लतीफ जो ओ जमालो ओ हिया सिंधड़ी सुणे लाल जी ओ जमालो जानी जमालो ओ जमालो जानी जमालो जेको खटी आयो खैर सा ओ जमालो जंजी सिंध समूरी सुहा ओ जमालो वाह वाह सिंधी वाह 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 सिंधी वाह 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 सिंधी वाह 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 सिंधी वाह वाह.
Wow, amazing. Yes, thank you very much. We're getting a chat box message with a superstar from Mini from Kenya. So there's
Thank you, thank you. I saw. I think that was something I read.
That was so nice. Yes. So Sindhi Baba, बिल्कुल Sindhi Baba और Sindhi भाइयों बहनों को जय झूलेलाल.
सभी को जय झूलेलाल.
Wonderful. So Sindhi. So but you know what, Mohit? I've actually heard about you that you have given your songs in more than 10 different languages. Is that correct?
Yes, I have sung in more than 10 languages.
Whoa.
And performed globally. But these are recorded languages are less, but I've performed. I sing as a performer on live stages. So agar I'm performing for an example, a Marwadi wedding,
yes,
or a Marwadi client, or going to Rajasthan and performing, I will definitely add some color of Rajasthan in my performance.
Wonderful.
Same way if I go to the Uttar Pradesh or Bihar and I'm performing there, I will add some of Bhojpuri or Awadhi or Shuddha Hindi or Maithili in my singing. So these are different colors, different, like I sing Punjabi definitely. Punjabi language or the Punjabi music has picked up very well in last 25 years. Sindhi is my mother tongue. Hindi is our majority speaking language in India. Then for South also I sung. There's a song, it's called, give me the same scale. This is in Telugu.
Acha.
విన్నె లమ్మనీతో జావి లమ్మనీతో నింగి వెండి చుక్కలని నీతో చల్లగాలి చేసి అల్లారంతా నీతో జాజి మల్లి జోల పట్ట నీతో ఎలా 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 ఉన్నాయి తోడు నీతో వెన్నెలమ్మ నీతో జావిలమ్మ నీతో నింగి వెండి చుక్కలని నీ.
Wonderful. Whoa. Telugu. That's very nice. Now I have
Telugu.
one thing to ask you. I know recently you were in Gujarat. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So यहाँ के audience भी खासे गुज्जूस है.
अच्छा.
हाँ तो आप ये तो आप तेलुगु में गा लिया, हिंदी में, सिंधी में,
गुजराती ऑडियंस ज्यादा है.
गुजराती में भी थोड़ा हमको ढोकला फाफड़ा थेपला चाहिए ना.
ठीक है, मैं एक गाना थोड़ा सा गाता हूँ. कलर ऑफ गुजरात.
अच्छा.
ये है. No, don't give me, just give me the scale. छुप छुप के तुम्हें देखा मैं करूं सारी सारी रात, सारी सारी रात. छुप छुप के तुझे देखा मैं करूं सारी सारी रात, सारी सारी रात. ओ मिल जाए मुझको अगर साथ तेरा तो भूलूं मैं सारा जहां. चौगाड़ा तारा, छबीला तारा, रंगीला तारा, रंग दे बिजुए तारी बात रे. हाँ, चौगाड़ा तारा और छबीला तारा और रंगीला तारा, रंग दे बिजुए तारी बात रे. चौगाड़ा तारा और छबीला तारा और रंगीला तारा, रंग दे बिजुए तारी बात रे.
Wow, very nice in Gujarati, and what a perfect timing because Navratris are starting very soon.
Yes. जय माता रानी की.
Jai Mata Rani.
अम्बे माता की जय.
Yes, yes. So wonderful. So this is amazing. So 10 different languages, you perform, you sing, and you add that little extra mari masala in your performances. This is what we like. So I think that's why you have been given the title online as the crowd pleasing performer. Hey?
Thank you.
Yeah, so that is very interesting because my next question was to you is how do you do this? How do you please your crowd? But ये अब मालूम पड़ गया कि आप मरी मसाला डाल के crowd को please कर देते हैं.
करना ही पड़ेगा ना.
हाँ.
और स्टेज पे ऑडियंस को खाली गाना नहीं सुनना है, उनको थोड़ा कलर चाहिए कि आप स्टेज पे एज अ परफॉर्मर क्या करते हैं.
हाँ.
तो आई हैव बीन वेरी परफॉर्मेंस ओरिएंटेड एंड आई ऑलवेज थिंक अबाउट माय शोज. मैं शोज में क्या करूं, हर शो को अलग तरीके से कुछ उसमें कुछ नया कलर हो. एज अ परफॉर्मर कोई ना कोई नया गिमिक हो फॉर द ऑडियंस, कोई नया सरप्राइज हो जो उन्होंने पहले नहीं देखा हो. चाहे वो कोई एक डांस मूव से हो, चाहे वो कुछ गाने के अंदर नई लिरिक्स डाल के हो, एक गाने को सेम तरीके से ना गा के उसका म्यूजिक का पूछे से पूरा प्रोडक्शन चेंज करके हो. कुछ ना कुछ नया हम करते हैं अपने शोज में हमेशा.
तो जैसे हिंदी में कहते हैं थोड़ा हटके करना है सब कुछ.
हाँ,
नहीं
हटके करेंगे ना तो ही ऑडियंस प्यार करेंगे, बुलाएंगे, उनको अच्छा लगेगा.
तो ही आप ऐसे क्राउड प्लीजिंग परफॉर्मर हो ना, इसीलिए. So nice. So you know what, this actually leads me to, you're a crowd pleasing performer, you perform many songs. Now, how did this sharing the stage with our common favorite singer, आपका भी और मेरा भी, सोनू निगम,
Yes.
right? So how did that happen and how did that come about for you?
Sonu ji has been inspiring and has been a guru always. I see him as a guru. मुझसे बहुत सीनियर है हर तरीके से. और मैंने मैं आपको बताता हूँ, मैं बहुत छोटा था. I was in 9th grade. मेरा म्यूजिक का ध्यान लगना, समझना संगीत को शुरू ही हुआ था. एंड मैं सोनू जी के गाने सुन के बहुत सीखता था. घर पे रोज आके उनकी जो नई एल्बम्स आई थी उस टाइम, याद, दीवाना, जान, अगर ये गाने ऑडियंस ने जरूर सुने होंगे, उनके गाने बहुत पॉपुलर हैं. तो ये सुनकर हम उस समय पे गा कर उसे प्रैक्टिस किया करते थे और मैं रिकॉर्ड करके सुना करता था. तो सोनू जी से मेरा मिलना, जो कि मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था. व्हेन आई वाज इन 9th, I went to a wedding of my cousin and I am like playing there. जैसे छोटे में क्या जाते हैं तो खेलना कूदना ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट रहता है अपने कजिन्स के साथ, तो वो चल रहा था. तो all of a sudden anchor announced कि वी हैव मिस्टर सोनू निगम इन द हाउस, एंड आई वाज लाइक, मेरे कान, क्योंकि मैं आई वाज लिसनिंग टू हिम ऑल टाइम व्हेन आई वाज फैन, एंड मुझे पता लगा सोनू जी आ रहे हैं, तो पहले मुझे बिलीव नहीं हुआ। मैंने अपने पापा के पास जाके पूछा, मैंने कहा इन्होंने बोला सोनू निगम आने वाले हैं, ये क्या मतलब मजाक कर रहे हैं, क्या हो रहा है, ये ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? तो उन्होंने बोला नहीं बेटा, ये जो जिनकी शादी है कैलाश चंदानी, जो हमारे जो कजिन है उनका नाम है कैलाश चंदानी, तो बोला ये कैलाश के,
Sorry.
बोला
Sorry.
कैलाश कैलाश चंदानी जो है वो सोनू जी के बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, चाइल्डहुड फ्रेंड है, तो
अच्छा,
उनकी शादी है, तो सोनू जी ने आना ही था। तो मैंने कहा
हाँ,
मुझे तो पता नहीं था ये, तो आई वाज सो एक्साइटेड। सोनू जी वॉक करके आए, ही वाज वेयरिंग अ ब्लू सूट एंड अमेजिंग पर्सनालिटी, इज वॉकिंग, एंड मैं छोटा था, आई वाज इन 9th, एंड मेरा तो मतलब आई वाज जस्ट स्टैंडिंग लाइक दिस, एंड बोला ये क्या है, मेरे लिए इट वाज लाइक अ ड्रीम इन फ्रंट ऑफ माय आईज। टुडे वी शेयर स्टेज टुगेदर, टुडे वो भी इतना प्यार देते हैं, इज्जत देते हैं, जबकि वो बहुत इज्जतदार हर तरीके से हैं, हमसे बहुत सीनियर है, लेकिन वो इतने प्यारे हैं कि वो आज भी, हमारा एक रिश्ता कैसे है, जो शुरू में था ना, जो पहले दिन बना था, मैं उनसे मिला था, उनके पैर छुए थे, जो हमारे संस्कार है, हम अपने बड़ों के पैर छूते हैं, मैं सबके पैर छूता ही हूँ, जैसा था वैसे ही करता हूँ आज भी। तो सोनू जी से तब जो रिश्ता था, आज चाहे प्रोफेशनली मिलते हैं कहीं पे, स्टूडियो में भी मिलते हैं कहीं, या किसी गेट टुगेदर में मिलते हैं, या कॉमन पार्टी में भी मिलते हैं, तो मैं उनके पैर छूने जाता हूँ।
ah, that's so.
मिलने उस तरीके से जाता हूँ जिस तरीके से छोटे में मिलता था। तो सोनू जी उस चीज को बहुत अप्रिशिएट भी करते हैं और उस चीज का रिगार्ड करते हैं, तो ये मुझे अच्छा लगता है कि वो भी हर बात याद रखते हैं। ही हैज अ वेरी गुड मेमोरी। तो सोनू जी के साथ ये पहला जो मेरा वाकया था, मैं इतना एक्साइटेड हो गया हूँ ना ये बात सोच के और वो समझ के कि जब मैं छोटा सा था और सोनू जी गए, पहली उनसे जो मेरी भेंट हुई थी, पहली जो मीटिंग हुई थी, उस मीटिंग में मेरे पिताजी ने उनसे बात की कि मेरा बेटा बहुत अच्छा गाता है, सोनू आप देखिए ना कि अपने साथ इसको कुछ रखिए। जैसे पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं, उनको पता तो है नहीं पीछे से कि पीछे कितनी मेहनत होती है, कि सोनू जी कितनी मेहनत करके वहां पहुंचे हैं। आज हमें बहुत सारे लोग अप्रोच करते हैं, उनके पेरेंट्स अप्रोच करते हैं कि मेरा बच्चा बहुत अच्छा गाता है, आप कुछ गाइडेंस दो ना, अपने साथ रखो ना, अपनी टीम में रखो ना, इन्हें भी गवाओ ना। पर हमें पता है कि वो जर्नी उनकी खुद की है, उन्हें हम सिर्फ गाइड कर सकते हैं। तो उस समय सोनू जी ने हमें किस तरीके से गाइड किया था, वो बहुत अच्छा था। मैं उनसे मिला पर्सनली, वन ऑन वन मेरी उनसे बैठ के बात हुई, और बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग एक बात हुई थी। जब मैं उनसे मिला तो मेरे पिताजी ने बात की, तो सोनू जी ने मुझसे बात की, मुझे बिठाया साथ में, मुझे बोला कि बेटा क्या नाम है आपका? मैंने बताया उन्हें। बोले आप सीखते हो? मैंने बोला मैंने अभी बस अपने गुरुजी से सीखना शुरू किया। तब मैं बीडी मलिक जी से सीख रहा था, जिनका मैंने नाम लिया, मेरे पहले गुरुजी। तो मैंने बीडी मलिक जी का नाम लिया, मैंने बताया मैं उनसे सीख रहा हूँ। उन्होंने कहा तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, आप सीखते जाओ। जब, और बड़े सिंपल तरीके से, बड़े क्यूट तरीके से उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि अभी आप बहुत छोटे हो, जब आपकी ना दाढ़ी मूछ आ जाएगी ना, मतलब आप जब बड़े हो जाओगे,
हाँ, हाँ,
आपकी आवाज भारी हो जाएगी, मतलब प्यूबर्टी के बाद जब आपकी आवाज भारी होती है, आवाज चेंज होती है ना, वोकल कॉर्ड्स आपके ब्रॉड होते हैं, आपकी
बिल्कुल,
फीमेल से मेल वॉइस बन जाती है, तो वो पतली बच्चे की आवाज से जब आपकी आवाज चेंज होती है, तो उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि आप जब बड़े हो जाएंगे, आपकी जब मूछें आ जाएंगी ना, तब आप मुझसे मिलना, पर तब तक अच्छे से सीखो, रियाज करो दिन रात और खूब मेहनत करो, और 100% हम साथ में मिलेंगे। मैं आपका गाना सुनूंगा अच्छे से, और जहां जो कर पाऊंगा वो करूंगा। पर उसके बाद फिर हमारा दोबारा कभी मिलना नहीं हुआ। बड़े होते होते हमें भी रियलाइज हुआ कि भाई ये जर्नी तो अपनी ही है, मेहनत तो खुद ही करनी है। वो करते करते रियलाइज हुआ, और फिर मैं इंडियन आइडल में जाके सोनू जी से फिर दोबारा मिला।
हाँ,
एक 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 हमारे राउंड में ही केम एज अ जज इन द फिनाले, वहां मिलना हुआ, इतने सालों के बाद जाके वहां मिला, और वो इतने खुश हुए, उन्होंने कहा मुझे याद है कि तुम एकदम छोटे से बच्चे थे तब मुझसे मिले थे, आई एम सो हैप्पी टू सी यू हियर मोहित, आई एम सो प्राउड ऑफ यू। और
वाह,
उसके बाद तो फिर वो जर्नी बढ़ती गई। अब हम लोग मिलते हैं, गेट टुगेदर्स में मिलते हैं, स्टूडियोज में कहीं ना कहीं कभी मिलना होता है, इवेंट्स पे भी मिलना होता है। एंड रिसेंटली वी डिड अ शो इन उल्लासनगर, वेयर वी both got a chance opportunity to perform and got a lot of love from the audience, which was
wonderful.
which was amazing experience performing next to him again, though I performed with him or have opened for him
हाँ,
initially, and this was amazing. उनके साथ परफॉर्मेंस करके, उनको देखकर सामने दोबारा पूरी वो जर्नी याद आ जाती है। बहुत अच्छा लगा.
So obviously, Sonu Nigam is an inspirer for you.
Definitely, always.
One of the persons. Perfect. Now, all this journey that you became a singer, you became a professional singer, and this actually made you a globally renowned singer where you actually received the best singer on TV award on Sony TV in the year 2018-2019. Is that correct?
Just come again.
Okay, so you got your journey actually took you through many challenges, and you came up to the title of the best singer on TV
Yes.
for the year 2018-2019.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And
100% correct.
what was that song that won you that award?
So while I was after Indian Idol, I was exploring what should I do, what should be done. Thank you, Lata ji. I was exploring what should be done and was performing globally. More focus was on my live events.
Yes.
When I performed globally, then I understood with time that till the time I don't have my original music out, this will not live. This will not, because I'm a singer, I'm an artist. I have to produce something original.
Yes.
Then I started focusing from 2016-17. I started focusing more on my originals. In 2018, one of my colleague in my team, his name is Mr. Bharat Kamal. We both worked together. We both were sitting and working on a project. And he offered me, because one of his Chacha ji was doing a show on Indian television, which is Radha Krishna. The television show Radha Krishna on Star Bharat. And the entire background music and the production of the entire TV music for the show was happening in our studio. That was a blessing. So Bharat offered me कि भैया आप की आवाज में ये गाना कृष्ण जी का बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. जिस तरीके के आपके वोकल टोन्स हैं, जिस तरीके से आप गाते हैं, आपका जो उच्चारण है शब्दों का, वो कृष्ण जी की आवाज कहीं ना कहीं लगेगी और मुझे लगता है आप जस्टिस करोगे. आप क्यों नहीं गाते हो ये गाना? तो पहले मेरा माइंडसेट थोड़ा अलग था एंड आई वाज थिंकिंग नहीं यार, मैं बॉलीवुड गा रहा हूँ और सिंधी में मेरा नाम अच्छा हो गया है, फोक में और भी जगहों पे अच्छा काम हो गया है. आई शुड फोकस ऑन द बिगर मार्केट और द बिगर ऑडियंस एंड नॉट सिंग डिवोशनल राइट नाउ. कहीं ऐसा नहीं हो कि मैं टाइप कास्ट हो जाऊं.
हाँ.
मैं बहुत सच बोलता हूँ, जो मेरा था मैं हर एक बार आपसे शेयर कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि छुपाने को क्या है यार, छुपा के करेंगे क्या किस चीज को. सच्चाई जो है वो खुद को भी अच्छा लगता है सच बता करना.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
आई वाज थिंकिंग कि मैं ये गाना गाऊंगा तो कहीं मैं टाइप कास्ट ना हो जाऊं कि ये डिवोशनल गाते हैं, मोहित डिवोशनल गाते हैं सिर्फ और कुछ नहीं गाते. तो फिर मैंने पहले उनको मना कर दिया भरत को. मैंने बोला भरत ये गाना मुझे लगता है मुझे नहीं गाना चाहिए अभी. तो मुझे भरत की मम्मा का कॉल आया इवनिंग में. किरण आंटी उनका नाम है, किरण भारती जी. उनका मुझे फोन आया, बेटा ये गाना आप गाओ क्योंकि कॉम्पोजिशन बहुत अच्छी है, शो बहुत अच्छा है और भगवान का गाना गाना है. उससे क्या होगा ना, कभी आपका काम रुकेगा ही नहीं. आप तो गाते हो वैसे ही, इतना डिवोशनल गाते हो, तो रिकॉर्डिंग में गाने में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? मैंने बोला प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट मेरे को बस एक सेकंड ऐसा दिमाग में लगा कि नहीं. फिर उन्होंने नहीं आप गाओ, और फिर मैंने उस गाने की प्रैक्टिस की. अगले दिन मैंने उस गाने को रिकॉर्ड किया स्टूडियो में तसल्ली से, भगवान का नाम लेके, हाथ जोड़ के. मम्मी पापा से बात की, तब मैं बॉम्बे में अकेला रहता था. अब तो सब फैमिली यहीं रहती है. तो मैंने मम्मा पापा से बात की, मैंने कहा मैं रिकॉर्ड करने वाला हूँ गाना, एंड आई रिकॉर्डेड इट विद लव ऑफ कृष्णा जी, ब्लेसिंग्स ऑफ कृष्णा जी. एंड फिर वो गाना गाने के बाद जो हुआ वो मतलब बहुत असीम प्यार मिला, दुनिया से प्रेम मिला. सबने कहा तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रेम हो. तो फिर वो प्रेम मिलता ही गया. उसके बाद बहुत सारे गाने रिकॉर्ड किए एंड जिंदगी काफी मतलब कलरफुल हो गई, मतलब संगीत के मामले में और आध्यात्म के मामले में ना. मैं आध्यात्मिक और ज्यादा हो गया.
How nice. How nice. But you know what? This is where we were building our session towards The song that made our Mohit Lalwani so famous was the song from the series of Krishna. And we've already had a request twice over from a lady from Kenya, and now one lady from London is going to message the same, saying, Tum preet ho, tum prem ho, manmeet ho, tum radhe ho. So, ye sabko sunna hai. Everybody wants to listen to this. So, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the song. This is the song that we have our Mohit Lalwani for. Our Mohit Lalwani, the super singer that Krishna himself has blessed him with this song. And देखो कैसी colorful life हो गई आपकी उसके बाद.
भगवान के नाम में और आध्यात्म में, सच्चाई में जो आनंद है ना, जो प्रेम है,
हाँ,
वो और कहीं नहीं है. बाकी वो सत्य, मतलब जीवन का सत्य सार है वो. तो मेरी लाइफ किस तरह बदल गई, किस तरह बेहतरी के लिए बदल गई, वो आपको इस गाने को सुनकर, भाव को फील कर आपको शायद मैं पहुंचा सकूं आप तक वो बात और वो दिल की बात. तो मैं कोशिश करता हूँ, प्रयास करता हूँ गाने की.
Thank you. Saroj from Kenya, your request is being fulfilled.
हूँ मैं जहाँ तुम हो वहाँ, राधे. हूँ मैं जहाँ तुम हो वहाँ, तुम बिन नहीं है कुछ यहाँ. मुझ में धड़कती हो तुम ही, मुझ में धड़कती हो तुम ही. तुम दूर मुझसे हो कहाँ, तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मनमीत हो, राधे मेरी मनमीत हो. तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मनमीत हो, राधे मेरी मनमीत हो. तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मेरी बांसुरी का गीत हो. तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मनमीत हो, राधे मेरी मनमीत हो. परमात्मा का स्पर्श हो, परमात्मा का स्पर्श हो. परमात्मा का स्पर्श हो, पुलकित हृदय का हर्ष हो. परमात्मा का स्पर्श हो, पुलकित हृदय का हर्ष हो. तुम हो समर्पण का शिखर, तुम हो समर्पण का शिखर. तुम ही मेरा उत्कर्ष हो, तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मनमीत हो, राधे मेरी मनमीत हो.
वाह.
राधे राधे.
Guys, a big heart for our guest speaker Mohit Lalwani. Lots of applause. Open your cameras, ladies and gents, and let's give him a huge round of applause. Lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you, Balaji. You've opened your camera. You've given us some good comments. Thank you very much for that. And this is our Mohit Lalwani. This is our famous Krishna series song that I would say the actor Krishna was outstanding, but the
amazing
words you gave him made him even more outstanding.
Thank you.
So
very kind of you.
Outstanding. This is what we've all been waiting to listen to you for. You know what? This actually makes me think, oh my God, क्या स्पर्श किया ईश्वर ने हमारे साथ. कैसे आप आ गए हमारे शो पे. तो this is only by Krishna's mercy, I would say, that we met and this happened.
how we met is amazing, na?
Bilkul.
Thank you to
On the streets
thank
of
you to our
Mumbai.
dear brother.
Go ahead.
Thank you to our dear brother Harish Moyal ji.
हाँ वो अभी नहीं आए हैं मैंने उसको मैसेज किया था शायद वो भी बिजी हो गए Harish Moyal is a wonderful guest speaker we've had a couple of years ago on our Zoom session and a wonderful singer himself Harish Moyal who
Amazing.
actually introduced Mohit and myself on the streets of Mumbai. That was an amazing interaction.
Amazing.
So you know what? I got in touch with you incidentally through Harish Moyal. But you know what? Our audience that is global, would love to get in touch with you, would love to come and say hello to you, would love to connect with you. How can they do this?
The best way to reach me is on my Instagram. My Instagram ID is Lalwani Mohit. No, Mohit Lalwani official. I always confuse.
Mohit Lalwani official.
Mohit Lalwani official.
Lalwani is Lalwani.
Yes.
Yes.
MOHIT LALWANI and then official.
Yes. So, ladies and gents, get in touch with Mohit Lalwani. I promise you, because he responded to my message immediately within about 15-20 minutes. So he does respond to messages on Instagram. Connect with him. He is doing some amazing performances, not only in Mumbai, but all over India, not only in India, but all over the globe. So you need Mohit to perform for your shows, give him a buzz, give him a shout, connect with him on Instagram, and I am sure he would be more than willing to come to you and give his best performance. After Krishna's performance, this is the best we can get.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, Hey, Baba, welcome. So I have still a couple questions if that's okay. I know time is running out, but 10 minute extra कर ले, कोई बात है?
Definitely. कितना टाइम हुआ है अभी?
अभी आपका टाइम तो नहीं मालूम, लेकिन यहाँ 4:30 बजे है दोपहर के.
अभी करण आप बताएं. हाँ? 9. Yes. बिल्कुल.
5-10 minutes. Okay, good. So you know what? I also heard about you and read about you saying that you judged Saregama at the Asia Pacific.
Yeah.
Obviously, being such a singer of such high caliber, they wanted you to be the chief judge on Saregama on the Asia Pacific. Now, tell us a little bit about it. Share that experience with us.
This came to me. I had a show in Hong Kong. Me and Mr. Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, we were performing together at a Diwali ball in 2017 in Hong Kong. So the team of Z Network in Hong Kong, they reached out to me to also come as a judge on the Saregama Asia Pacific panel. They wanted me to be the judge of the show, which was a huge honor for me because performing on a reality show, trying to reach to a reality show, coming on a reality show as a contestant, and then the journey, and then one day you are being approached to be or to judge a show like that. It's a huge honor and respect. So I was very happy when it came my way. And we went to almost 8 countries to shoot in the Southeast Asia.
Yes.
People who are interested in Bollywood music and sing in Hindi or Urdu. A lot of contestants from all these countries came in. So basically contestants from India, Pakistan, Nepal, who were living in the Southeast Asian countries. They participated, and the initial rounds are done by the producers of the show. And when the cream is ready, like the top is ready, they come to us. The selected contestants, like top 100 or top 200 people. Then we judge and take out the best out of it. So it was a very good experience, and one of its kind.
Outstanding. And
This happened in Hong Kong.
congratulations for that.
The finale happened in Hong Kong.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. And this is obviously from a singer to judging a singing competition. This is outstanding achievement to be able to do this for such
It was
for such a
when,
show for Saregama.
when you are at this position, you have to be very responsible. That you are now somewhere or the other. Like I told you about Mr. Sonu Nigam,
Yes.
how he touched my life, and I am here.
Perfect. Yeah.
Huge contribution. He is always inspired. He has always inspired me. And there are a lot of people who have touched life. And I also, today I see that now भगवान ने मुझे ये जगह दी है कि मैं लोगों को इंस्पायर कर सकता हूँ, इन्फ्लुएंस कर सकता हूँ, तो मैं अच्छे के लिए इन्फ्लुएंस करूँ, उन्हें बेहतर जगह पे लेके जाऊँ.
बिल्कुल.
That is what I want to do with my music. तभी ये म्यूजिक का जो आइडिया है, हमेशा सारे गाने ऐसे ही बनाए हमने. I'll tell you. Thank you, Gautami. When I started doing all original music, the focus was on making songs which touch people's life, make relations better, families come together, अपने देश के लिए अच्छा हो और पूरी दुनिया के लिए अच्छा हो.
बिल्कुल.
तो सारे गाने आप हमारे सुनोगे, आप जितने ओरिजिनल्स मार्केट में हैं, मोहित लालवानी आप सर्च करोगे, आपको जितने गाने के टाइटल मिलेंगे, वो सब गाने कहीं ना कहीं आपको वही मैसेज देते हुए मिलेंगे, थ्रू वीडियोस और थ्रू ऑडियोस.
Very nice. Very
दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर आपको एक पोजीशन मिली, आप लाइफ में कुछ भी कर रहे हो, और जरूरी नहीं है कि आप पॉपुलर हैं तो ही आप लोगों की जिंदगी बदल सकते हैं. आप अपने आसपास जिसको भी देखें, आप किसी भी तरीके से किसी के चेहरे पे मुस्कुराहट लेके आ सकते हैं. आप किसी भी तरीके से मदद कर सकते हैं, चाहे उन्हें अच्छा कुछ बता के उनके लिए, या उन्हें किसी तरीके से इंस्पायर करके, मोटिवेट करके. आप जरूर करें, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है.
That's so kind of you. Very nice. Very nice.
It is not a short term happiness, it is a long term happiness. It will stay with you.
Bilkul. That's very sweet. We've got a lovely message from one of the audiences over here, Bhairavi Ganatra. She says, thank you very much, Mohit ji. Outstanding singer, absolutely amazing. Jai Sri Krishna and Sai Ram from Shakuntala and Bhairavi from the United Kingdom. Thank you, Bhairavi. That was a lovely message.
Thank you, Shakuntala ji and Bhairavi ji. Jai Sri Krishna.
Some lovely messages from Gautami Bari, from Saroj Sidani, Sneha Makanji. Sneha Ben, lovely. Stay online.
Sneha ji.
Yeah, Sneha ji is also a singer. She sings for the London audience.
Wow.
Lovely lady. Yeah, so we'll come her to ask her to request her to put her video on in just a couple minutes. But Mohit ji, two more questions, if you don't mind. One question is, recently I had read about you that you sang in this Bollywood movie. The title is outstanding. It says Lali ke shaadi mein laddo divana. और आपने एक वहाँ बहुत अच्छा बॉलीवुड एक सॉन्ग गाया था, आपने आवाज दी, तो वो सॉन्ग का एक जरा थोड़ा सा एक अंतरा हो जाए.
वो गाना भी बड़ा कमाल है.
अच्छा.
बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी है. राहत फतेह अली खान जी के लिए गाना बना था. ये गाना बना था राहत फतेह अली खान जी के लिए.
अच्छा.
उन्होंने गाना रिकॉर्ड कर लिया, लेकिन फिर इंडिया और पाकिस्तान का जो थोड़ा सा उस समय पे कुछ पॉलिटिकल ऐसा कुछ था, ऐसी हवा बनी कि वहां के सिंगर्स को यहाँ पे अलाउ नहीं कर रहे थे, और उधर तो कर ही नहीं रहे थे.
बिल्कुल.
उस समय पे ये गाने की अपॉर्चुनिटी मेरे पास आई कि मोहित, कैन यू डिलीवर दिस सॉन्ग. वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स, मिस्टर विपिन पटवा, अ वेरी टैलेंटेड म्यूजिक कंपोजर, उनकी कॉम्पोजिशन है ये. ही केम टू मी टू जैम एट माय प्लेस, एट माय स्टूडियो, कि मोहित हम साथ बैठेंगे, कुछ जैम करेंगे, शायद कोई नया आइडिया निकला है, और मुझे ना कास्ट करनी है वॉइसेस में, बिकॉज राज जी की आवाज को हम इंडिया में नहीं लगा पा रहे हैं, फिल्म के अंदर नहीं भेज पा रहे हैं. फिल्म का नाम सुन के तो मतलब मजा ही आ गया मुझे. मैंने कहा ये क्या है, लाली की शादी में लड्डू दीवाना. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टाइटल.
एब्सोल्युटली.
मुझे गाना सुनाया 2 लाइन, और उसके बाद ऐसे ही हम लोग बस बैठे थे, जैम कर रहे थे. और गाना क्या हुआ मैं आपको सुनाता हूँ. पहले आपको थोड़ा गाना सुनाता हूँ. क्या है, लाख मैं मनाऊं लेकिन मेरी कहाँ सुनता है, लाख मैं मनाऊं लेकिन मेरी कहाँ सुनता है। दिन में ही बैठे बैठे ख्वाब कहीं बुनता है, झूठा दिलासा दे के जान ले गया, झूठा दिलासा दे के जान दे गया, झूठा दिलासा दे के जान ले गया, झूठा दिलासा दे के जान ले गया। रोग जाने कैसा ये अनोखा दे गया, अरे मुझ में ही रह के दिल धोखा दे गया। रोग जाने कैसा ये अनोखा दे गया, मुझ में ही रह के दिल धोखा दे गया। लाख मैं मनाऊं लेकिन मेरी कहाँ सुनता है, दिन में ही बैठे बैठे ख्वाब कई बुनता है, झूठा दिलासा दे के जान ले गया, रोग जाने कैसा ये अनोखा दे गया। So this is by Dr. Sagar and composed by Mr. विपिन पटवा। और फिर राहत जी की आवाज उस समय वो यूज नहीं की उन्होंने, और काफी मशक्कत के बाद काफी सिंगर्स ने ट्राई किया, और फिर अगेन बाय द ब्लेसिंग ऑफ कृष्णा जी दिस हैपेंड, एंड गाने में फाइनली प्रोड्यूसर्स को, डायरेक्टर्स को, सबको मेरी आवाज ही समझ में आई और वो गाना लग गया फिल्म के अंदर।
और फिल्म थी लाली की शादी में लड्डू दीवाना।
हाँ, लाली की शादी में लड्डू दीवाना।
Lovely. Lovely title. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't watched the movie, please go and watch it. If you haven't heard the song, please listen to it because it is awesome. It's a lovely, lovely song. Mohit ji, last question. You have come a long way. Your journey has been full of hurdles, full of rejection, full of disappointments. But आपने एक ही गोल माइंड में रखा था कि नहीं, I want to achieve this. So for singers or for people in general, if you're going to give them 2 tips on how to pursue your goal and achieve success, what are your 2 tips that you would give?
2 tips. Two tips to be successful is the focus and hard work, definitely. जैसा हमने पीछे भी बात की कि आप जो करना चाहते हैं उससे बहुत प्यार करें, किसी के दबाव में आके वो काम ना करें, आपका दिल जो कहता है वो काम करें, तो उसमें शॉर्ट सक्सेस मिलेगी। और दूसरी टिप यही है कि भाई हमेशा ग्राउंडेड रहें, अपनी जमीन ना छोड़ें। कहते हैं ना कि आप अगर बड़े बन रहे हैं तो आपका कद बढ़ना चाहिए, आप उड़ने नहीं चाहिए हवा में, तो आपका जो पैर जो है ना वो जमीन पे रहने चाहिए। अब अगर मैं यहाँ हूं और चल रहा हूं, मैं चल के जा रहा हूं, ये मेरी जमीन है। इस जमीन को अगर मैं छोड़ दूंगा, आज अगर मैं पॉपुलैरिटी की तरफ चला और मैं यहाँ से उड़ गया, तो फिर मेरा कद तो उतना ही रहा ना, बस मैं हवा में आ गया। तो यहाँ से अगर मैं अपनी हाइट बढ़ाता हूँ, कद बढ़ाता हूँ, वो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, मतलब जमीन को ना छोड़ें। तो मैं हमेशा सबको यही बोलता हूँ कि आप जहां से शुरू हुए हैं, जो आपकी रूट्स हैं, जो आपकी फैमिली है, जो आपका धर्म है, जो आपका देश है, जो आपकी जुबान है, उसको कभी मत भूलें। बिकॉज दैट इज एक बहुत अच्छी लाइन है, गुरदास मान जी ने लिखी हुई है, वो कहना कि हर बोली सिखो सिखनी भी चाहिदी, पर पक्की वे के कच्ची नी टाई दी, पर पक्की वे के कच्ची नी टाई दी। मतलब हर बोली सीखो, सीखनी भी चाहिए, मतलब हर बोली सीखो, सीखनी भी चाहिए, पर कहीं दिखे ना ये थोड़ा पक्का है, ये जमीन पक्की है, चल मैं अपनी जमीन से कूद के ना यहाँ चले जाता हूँ, यहाँ थोड़ा अभी अच्छा लग रहा है, ग्रास इज ग्रीनर ऑन द अदर साइड ना। तो हर बोली सीखो, सीखनी भी चाहिए, सब कुछ ट्राई करो दुनिया में, सबको अप्रिशिएट करो, पर अपनी जमीन मत छोड़ो। दूसरा कुछ अच्छा देख के ये याद रखो कि ये आपकी जगह है, इसको हमेशा संभाल के रखना है और दूसरी चीजों को भी जरूर ट्राई करना है. तो जैक ऑफ ऑल एंड मास्टर ऑफ वन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
Very good. Thank you for this lovely message. Ladies and gentlemen, we fast approach to the end of this show, but hang on. We've got the rapid fire round coming up, but I just wanted to sum up something that our dear Mohit Lalwani has shared with us, a superstar, a super singer, who's given us some amazing tips. Pursue your passion. Music makes him feel confident. Love your passion. Give your passion and your goal a time scale.
Definitely.
Life is a journey for you to travel, not for anybody else. Keep God-centered life. Life will become colorful. Listen to your heart. Pursue your goal. Stay grounded. Look at the amazing inspirational messages that we get from this super awesome singer. Tum prem ho, tum preet ho, man meet ho radhe. This is how this is how we know our Mohit Lalwani. Mohit ji, thank you so very much. And before we quickly jump onto the rapid fire round, Sneha bin Makanji, you have 30 seconds to say whatever you want to say to Mohit ji. Sneha ji is a singer. She sings in London and amazing devotional songs that she is very well known for. Sneha bin?
Wow.
Thank you, Lalit Bhai. I'm totally humbled. Mohit ji, I'm so pleased to meet you. I have watched each and every single episode of Radha Krishna and loved it. I didn't know it was you singing, but thank you to Lalit Bhai and Meena Ben for enlightening us all. I love that tune. I used to watch now it's finished. I'm really sad. But for many years, I watched that. And I myself just sing devotional songs. So I'm the opposite, but I always have the higher in mind. And like you, I love singing bhajans and devotional songs. So that's my passion.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you, Sneha. We would love to listen to you sometime.
It's absolutely
Please share your music with me on Instagram.
I will. I've already started following you.
Oh, wow. Amazing, amazing.
Thank you, Lalit Bhai.
Thank you, Sneha Ben. Mohit ji, once again, before we rapidly jump onto the rapid fire round, we're going to have a very rapid comment from one of the top entrepreneurial business personality who's joined us, and he's 90 plus years of age and still going very strong. And he's none other than our Manubhai Chandaria from Kenya. He's an international businessman who has made his name in the business field. A recipient of many, many awards. There's Manubhai. Manubhai, a big hello.
Hello, hello. Beautiful singing, beautiful way you put it up, and so humble.
Thank you, sir.
Your humility touched me.
Charan Sparsh.
Thank you.
Charan Sparsh.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Manubhai. Thank you, Sneha Ben. Thank you, all the audience, for these lovely messages. Hang on for the next 5 minutes. We're going to finish the rapid fire round as quickly as our dear Mohit ji will answer, and we'll be done within 5 minutes. So, Mohit ji, are we ready to get into the MINLA Zoom rapid fire round? Aha, we've got 2 thumbs up. Lovely. Okay, so here we start. I love those fireworks behind you. Lovely. So here, the rapid fire round starts on the MINLA Zoom session with Mr. Mohit Lalwani. The first one, Dada Vaswani.
Spiritual guru.
Your favorite male singer.
Oh, we all know Mr. Sonu Nigam.
The term Bollywood.
Come again?
The term Bollywood.
The term Bollywood. Overhyped.
Jai Jhulelal.
My lord.
The name Harish Moyal.
Harish Moyal. A friend, elder brother, and an amazing, amazing singer guru.
Aha, Krishna.
everything, everywhere.
Your favorite street food?
In Bombay, vada pav. In Delhi, chole bhature.
Acha. What does this very unique name mean to you? Sheetal Khemani.
Sheetal Khemani, my love, my wife,
Love
and
it.
my Ardhangini.
Acha, bilkul, bilkul. Your choice, Kishore Kumar or Mohammad Rafi? Whose songs do you love the most?
Actually, a very difficult question because both of them they have their own style and they both have taught me virtually. They both are gurus. Kishore Kumar ji for his flawless original style of singing, which is very simple and will always stay. Anyone can sing. It's very singable.
Perfect.
With Rafi Saab, very difficult to attempt, but an amazing, amazing singer, a school of music.
Wonderful. The best female devotional singer?
Anuradha Podwal ji
Acha.
and Lata Mangeshkar ji, always.
The funniest prank you have ever played?
Funniest prank. I'm actually doing pranks all the time.
अभी भी prank कर रहे हो क्या?
नहीं समझ नहीं आ रहा एकदम से. ये ऑन स्पॉट है, इसको पास करते हैं.
अच्छा.
मैं
Next.
आपको सोच के बताऊंगा.
अच्छा, सोच के बताओ, कोई बात नहीं. Translate these Sindhi words into English. I'm going to attempt my Sindhi to you.
Okay.
Bakur.
Bhakur.
Yes.
Bhakur means hugging, like hugs.
Okay, so a Bakur from Meenabin and myself to you.
Thank you. A Bhakur to you also. Tamak hai bhi Bhakur.
Thank you. Mani.
Mani is roti.
रोटी के लिए हम आते हैं आपके घर बस.
चपाती बोलता है, कोई उसे रोटी बोलता है, तो सिंधी में होने के चौंदाइन मानी.
अच्छा. और तकर. तकर.
तक्कर.
तक्कड़.
तक्कड़. तक्कड़ means hurry up.
Hurry up.
Be fast.
बिल्कुल. अभी
तक्कड़
करते हैं.
करें.
We are hurrying up. Don't worry. We are doing it. आपकी choice. दाल पकवान या कढ़ी चावल?
Curry chawal because more healthier.
अच्छा.
But both are very tasty. Huh? Amazing. You have to try when you come to Bombay next time. You have to come home. And all of you, please come home.
बिल्कुल. Thank you. Open invitation, guys. Connect
All of you.
with Mr. Mohit Lalwani, and here we come to his doorstep to have dal pakwan and कढ़ी चावल.
And Jai Shri Krishna Bhavi ji.
हाँ. शीतल जी को पूछा है?
अरे शीतल जी is always ready. अब उनका नाम वैसे शीतल से हो गया है राम्या.
रामिया. अच्छा. Okay.
हाँ, राम्या लालवानी.
That's
भगवान
correct.
राम के नाम से के राम्या.
In Sindhis, the girls change their names after they get married.
They change in Sindhi. It's very unique. Girl change their name, the initial, and also the surname.
Acha. Very nice. Okay.
उनका नाम पहले था शीतल खेमानी. Now it is राम्या लालवानी.
Ramya Lalwani. Now, something to remember. Now, I'm going to move on to the business world very, very quickly. The richest Sindhi man in Mumbai.
Mr. Hiranandani.
Acha. And globally?
Hiranandani Builders.
And globally, कौन है?
Globally, I think the Hinduja Group, Hinduja Parivar in London.
Correct.
Yeah.
Your choice. Starbucks coffee या फिर घर की मसालेदार चाय?
Very simple. I'm a simple person and I like घर की चाय.
अच्छा.
अदरक और इलायची.
हाँ. The next one is घर के आपको बोरी अच्छी लगती है और बोरी क्या है वो बता दो हमको.
क्या दोबारा बोलेंगे?
बोरी क्या है?
अच्छा भोरी it's a Sindhi dish which is served for nashta in the morning. वैसे भी कभी भी खा सकते हो, मैं तो कभी भी खाता हूँ. तो इट्स लाइक इसको एक और इसका शब्द होता है, इसे बोलते हैं कुट्टी, बिकॉज इसे कूट के बनाते हैं. तो इसमें क्या होता है, जो मानी होती है, जो रोटी होती है, आप रोटी को प्योर देसी घी में बनाइए, अच्छे से उसको थिक रोटी बनती है, टाइम से पकती है, थोड़ी कड़क होती है, थोड़ी करारी बनाई जाती है, खस्ता मोटी होती है, सॉफ्ट भी होती है। उसके अंदर उसको पूरा क्रश करके उसके अंदर डालते हैं खूब सारी चीनी, शुगर, और साथ में डालते हैं गरम गरम देसी घी ऊपर से भी, और उसको मिक्स करते हैं, कूटते हैं, तो वो टुकड़ों में हो जाती है, एंड इट बिकम्स सो यमी, यू हैव टू ट्राई।
No wonder that's why you're so sweet.
थैंक यू।
Acha, your favorite Indian TV show, very quickly.
क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी।
Your fitness tip, if you were to give one, what would be the top tip for fitness?
कौन सा?
Fitness tip.
फिटनेस टिप, बी हैप्पी।
Be happy. Your hilarious moment.
हाँ जी।
Your आपका hilarious moment.
एक बारी मैं स्टेज पे जाते जाते गिरा, फिसला, और फिसल कर जो हमारा ड्रम सेट होता है, उसकी जो किक होती है, उसमें जाके घुसा। वो मेरे लिए भी फनी था और मेरे ऑडियंस के लिए भी फनी था, बट बहुत मजा आया।
चलो सबको हंसा दिया।
हाँ।
Last question, Dr. Lalit Sora's rapid fire round, कैसा लगा?
एक नंबर। बहुत ही अच्छा,
Thank
अमेजिंग।
you very much. Mohit ji, thank you so much for participating in the MINLA Zoom session rapid fire round. We quickly approach to the end of today's program on the MINLA Zoom with our legendary singer, Mr. Mohit Lalwani, and an inspirational personality, as we heard, his thoughts in life and his ways to achieve his goals, and that we can all share. I wish all the global audience today, whether it's on Facebook, on Instagram, or on Zoom, all the very best. And there we go to the leading lady of MINLA Zoom, who will finally give the vote of thanks to a wonderful, legendary speaker. Meena Ben, it's all yours.
Thank you. Habariya journey to all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before, I would like to correct my mistake. This is the book that Lalit has written. This is his second book, and it's a very beautiful. 84, it's Sri Vallabhacharya Mahaprabhuji's Batak, 84 places. Maybe you will sing for him one of the title song for that one.
Definitely.
Yes, my heartiest thank you to my Bapuji Manubhai Chandaria and my friend Sneha McKenzie, and love the quote that you say that you stay in your Janma Bhumi. My granny used to always tell us, don't go away where you have your food. Nikshit.
Yeah.
So here again, this is my pleasant and humble duty to end this session with the heartiest thank you to Mohit ji. Wow, it was very informative talk and inspiring. I'm going to sing my heart out until I go there.
Yes. गाते रहो, गाते रहो.
गाते रहो. गाना आए ना आए,
हाँ.
गाना चाहिए. Thank you all beautiful souls, Asadi Sana, to all the viewers of Facebook Live and those who have logged in live on this Zoom session. Can't end my thank you without saying big thank you to my cute cousin, Dr. Lalit Soda, and our co-host, Ali Bhai.
Ali, Jambo Sana, Ali.
Hi everyone. Hi Mohit.
Hi Ali, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So nice to see you.
Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, wherever part of the world you are. Thank you all. Please stay around for 5 minutes, Mohit, if anybody would like to have a word with you.
Definitely.
So thank you very much. Just going to stop the recording first.
Thank you. What a wonderful session, Mohit ji. It was a pleasure.